guess who I've got with me? Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. When I caught up with the man who plays leather-clad Wolverine, he was definitely in a more playful mood than the one on screen.
Being very professional. Can you check my mic? Oh, it's on.
Are those mutton chops real?
They're real too.
Oh.
Don't touch.
But kicking ways, he's a favorite with Hugh's 2-year-old son, thanks to a voice-activated action figure he calls Dad.
When he hugs it, he's hugging, he goes, oh, Dad. And in response, Wolverine says, I'll slice you in half. And he goes, oh, Dad. And he kisses it. It's really quite sick and, you know, tormented and bizarre. But I'm sure we'll be paying for it in therapy later.
As you were just named People Magazine's sexiest man alive. Get a ringing endorsement from Deborah. How about that?
You see, now I'm going red.
Yeah, you're turning red. Look
I am, I know.
What the hell? Look at the red.
It's all touched up. It's all touched up. You should.
So he's blushing. It's so cute.
I am a little bit.
Did your friends give you some trouble over this?
Trouble. You have no idea the amount of trouble. Shut up. Stop. You're making it worse.
We're going to trouble.
Stop it.
Now, what's all this about you being sexiest man alive?
Listen, I'm going to give you half an hour to stop talking about it.
Okay.
Right?
There you are. Look, it's fantastic. It's great.
You see the problem with that in my life now, when people come and meet me, they go, "Oh, you're much taller than I thought,"
Right.
and now it's going to be, "Oh, you're not as sexy as I thought." So this is my last public appearance.
No.
Well, really, it's all downhill from here.
Well, but it's
not to mention the abusive phone calls I'm getting from George Clooney.
Well, he must be really angry about that.
Well, you know, he's a drinker, so I presume he's drunk when he calls me at 3 in the morning, but...
To say you swine.
Well, we can see a part of your naked body again. Do you always ask for this opportunity before signing a contract?
It's a necessity. I will not do it. I don't like any more than half of the scenes with clothes on. I think, what's the point, really? You know. No,
That's perfect. You know, the sexiest man alive.
Yeah, I would never trip.
Here she comes!
Wolverine outfit that you could sing together at home. Close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. I don't want to spoil the fun. Shh, don't tell them what I'm doing. This is really good. It's quite intense.
Are you putting on the whole outfit?
No, man.
The yellow tights on and
Check it out, Jackman.
That's good. Good.
Adamantium.
I like the way you've kept the wrapper on that one. That's perfect. This is great.
You want to sell those to take home?
This
Next
is great
movie,
because
wear these. You could get away with it.
It's
It's a
good,
quick shot.
because I have stabbed more actors in the making of this movie, including myself.
Look at that.
That's intense.
Things because they're pretty pointed.
The very first film we had real metal claws, and the girl who played Mystique, Rebecca, and she's meant to move her arm away, she forgot, and that thing went right into her arm, I mean like an inch. Of course, I was just stunned. I mean, it's been a long time since I've stabbed someone, you know. And it was one of those things where it's so deep, there was no blood coming out. There was this hole, and then about a minute later, it was like a geyser.
Oh, did you find this?
I didn't faint, and I thought she was going to freak out, and the girl goes, "Yes, I've been stabbed by Wolverine." There is a blow-up punching bag with my face on it, right?
And this is like the Wolverine.
Yeah, you know those things we used to have as a kid, punching, and it comes back up, and so I thought, this is perfect. I blew it up, I put it into my son's room, it was about 6 at the time, and every time I send him to his room, I hear him wailing on this thing, and punching, and I think that's perfect. Everyone should have a blow-up punching bag of their dad, not their mum. No. Just their dad. Anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, my boy doesn't talk to me about it.
About Wolverine?
No, Oscar doesn't talk to me much, but he's very kind of quiet, but I overheard him talking to these 14-year-old girls. He's only 8. Yeah. He walks over to these girls and he goes, "Hey, you know my dad is Wolverine." Oh. I can hear him. And I'm sort of looking, and he looks over at me, and he's pointing. He goes, yeah, the guy over there. He's looking at the girl, and he comes over and he goes, Dad, they're hot chicks, aren't they? I said, they're 14. I cannot commenting on that. The Western saddle, right? The American saddle is big and roomy and comfortable. They always call it the armchair, right? And your balls never get hurt, never get hit, and it's comfortable, right? So always ride Western saddle. The Australian saddle, which is kind of... It is better for control of the horse. You whack your balls constantly. And unfortunately, for me, I trained on the Western because I was in America, so I was training there. And they didn't have it. I'm like, oh, this was great. And the moment I was, oh, God, oh! The first, like, 2 months, I was whacking myself the whole time. And there's several takes. Dad says he can do a whole outtake of me.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to it.
You need to describe the ass that this movie kicks so much of.
I want that actually on the poster. There's so much ass that this kicks.
Were you thinking the whole time, I'm streaking? Like,
Yeah,
I'm in old
it's
school.
hard to be as Wolverine. Like, I'm jumping, but it's PG-13. Can I tell you my rap gift from Gavin Hood? Was a little bag about this big. I was like, oh, very light, and I look inside, and there's some film in there. And I'm like, I pick up the film, there's about 3 frames, and I hold it up like, okay, now I know why that's been cut out. So I got my privates in a bag as my rap gift.
That's the cocksock, isn't it?
Very good, Kerry, I like it.
We had an unbelievable cast, and it's just nice to be able to boss people around for once, you know? I got to be honest.
You're not bossy.
I am.
No.
Stop, you've had enough.
Now, I want to talk about the new film, because Deception is great, because we get to see you playing a bad guy in this, which you do very well. It's actually, you're quite frightening in this.
Oh, really?
Is it fun to do that for a change?
It's so much fun. I don't know what it's universal law. Every actor wants to play the bad guy because they do, I suppose, like...
Because you look at the script and you go, sex and accountants, I'm there.
It just goes. Yeah. My father was an accountant his whole life, and I just grew up with this whole household full of sex. Actually, I don't know.
Let's take
3 things dawned on me as I said that. A, for the first time my father was watching your show. B, no, there was no sex. No, anyway.
Thanks for asking. Hey, does the adamantium set off the alarm when you go through security?
Absolutely, and if you guys ask me really dumb questions, it goes off too, man.
I know you love to sing and dance. And I want to be the first one to direct a scene from Wolverine the musical. So I've got the actors here, if you want to, and I've got the camera. And I've got the lyrics, if you want. I wrote some lyrics. And I shoot you.
You got a song?
You think the way you want.
Okay.
And okay, so action.
I'm Wolverine, I'm an X-Man and a killing machine. Of all my kind I am lost. I tried to unravel my past. I'm Wolverine, I'm Logan. But you can call me Hugh Jackman. I have my claws, I have no scars, and I've hosted the Oscars. That lyric's bad.
I know.
Oh, Wolverine, we meet again. We meet again. I am your foe. I'm not your friend. I don't care you hosted the Oscars. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard. I'm not afraid. Oh, who's not afraid? This one's not afraid?
No, yeah.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. If you fight me, you'll end up so dead. I love to sing. I love to dance. But above all, I love to fight in France. How's that? Through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtails ring, we're making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.